for it. Okay. Three, 2, 1, go! Okay, come on, come on. You wanted it that bad? Fine. Same thing applies, I'll probably just let him take me out immediately. hopefully have a successful second fight against him. Lazord. Look at this. Already took out half my health. I will take a death here. I'm pretty sure that this boss... Well, it's the boss I'm thinking of. I'm going to take a death, it's fine. Oh, wow. Raiding into this content. If you don't know what this game is, don't worry about it. No one does. It's not good. The double raid. Everybody wants to see what's going on with this, and let me tell you, it's a mistake. That's what it is. I assume this is based on some kind of anime. If you know what this is, and you're very excited about it, I'm sorry. Technically, this is a speedrun right now, in that I'm just trying to play through and get it done as fast as possible. Wow, Omax. Omax new. Yeah, I already finished the game on my first play of the game. I finished it in 35 minutes. That's as much content as you're going to get. So now I'm just playing through it on the different difficulty settings. This guy, however, is the major hurdle. I don't really have an answer. It seems mostly random. He likes to Luigi missile me, and then, I don't know, Hadouken me. I just need to get the axe out of his hands. Give him lots of foot. This is just nonsense. There we go. You can still Luigi missile me, and that's like the main failing here, is that you can kind of just do it at any time. So try to just interrupt him as best I can. He's probably still going to take me out. Just because it took me too long to get the axe out of his hands. If this looks janky and bad, that's because it is. Oh! Oh! One more! Oh. That was stressful. There's narrative, sort of. Don't worry about it. I stopped to read that information, and it was not helpful. I guess my question is Tekkaman Blade a good anime, or is it just kind of as generic as this game is? That may be a question that we'll never answer. There's no real merit to defeating things on the screen. These things I want to clear out for sometimes health, or sometimes invincibility. Otherwise, I'm clearing things out just to reduce lag. This game does lag. But yeah, there are two controls. There's normal attack and throw attack. That's it. That's the whole game. You lived in Japan in 1998. This could have been the game you rented for the weekend thinking it looked awesome. It has robots on the cover. And then you got home and went, oh no. Made a terrible mistake. Okay, these boys like to get up in my business. Like that. Oh! That doesn't bode well. That really doesn't bode well. Yeah, no, that guy did way too much damage to me. I don't have any confidence going into this fight. Probably have to repeat this stage. We change colors. I don't know what the Tekkaman lore is there, but presumably we power up. Even though we are exactly the same, we're still just mashing one button, because you still just have two buttons to press. Wow, that guy put up no fight whatsoever. Sorry, Lance. It's just two buttons, so there aren't combos as far as I can tell. There's nothing like interesting going on with that. It's just like they thought the whole thing that was going to carry the game was, okay, what if we give it, we've got the shoot 'em up thing, and there's also a fighting thing, and what else? And they just didn't have time. They were like, we gotta ship it. We don't have any more time to develop this idea. So that's really all it is. You've got infinite continues, so I just reset to reset my lives, because I might as well. And I didn't really check to see if anyone else had already done a speedrun of this game. If they haven't, I can see why. Dragonflies are a real nuisance. This is the boss rush stage. I've got to fight all those mini-bosses over again here, which is not ideal. Got me. Just before the health, right? It looks alright. Feel-wise, it doesn't feel good to play. But hey, if you were a fan of the Tekkaman lore, and you really wanted to be able to play this GB version of the game, didn't even know there was a GB version of the game. I wonder if it's exactly the same. Because, again, there's only 2 buttons, so it would make sense that they designed a game that could be ported to Game Boy. And then they forgot to add any controls or features for the Super Nintendo version. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, honestly. I'm telling you, it's, like, it could be on the Nintendo. Okay, this girl is a real problem. She'll just block into infinity. I've got to, like, kind of try to trick her, I think. Come on. It'll help if I can get this weapon out of her hands. Okay. So yeah, so she'll just keep blocking me if I get too close. I've got to, like, attack her as soon as I enter the range of ability. She made me time out last time. She just kind of blocked forever. And this is what they call epic gameplay. So they do have, like, different behavior patterns. Yeah. That's the lore. She went full Tekkaman. I don't remember what the mini-boss of this stage is. This is where I'm going to fight my evil twin brother at the end. And hopefully he doesn't just immediately take me out. Because if he does, I'll have to repeat the whole stage. Yeah, when I'm done with this, I will actually check that Game Boy run out, and if it looks like it's like the same engine, basically, just on Game Boy, then I'll just contact the guy who runs that and say, hey, I ran the Super Nintendo version, I'll just put it on your leaderboard, because if they're the same game, they're the same game. Well, like I said earlier, this is like the 4th game by these developers, so it's not like you can be mad at them for not knowing how to make a game. Anytime someone's like early efforts, you're just like, okay, well, it does function, sort of, but it's a real low bar. No problem. This is our evil twin. His name's Evil. Transform again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, he straight up took me out instantly. No interest in my shenanigans. It's like, as soon as you knock the weapon out of their hands, they're garbage. But until then, they'll just, like, destroy you with their special moves while you don't have any. It's the Tekkaman way. There we go. And we get a little moonwalk there. Final boss, I will once again take a death at the start of the final boss, just because I can. We have this dramatic death scene. Don't worry, they're not saying anything important. He gives us a crystal, which gives us different powers, more powers. I don't know. He gives us a crystal. We are forced to watch this cutscene, which is the same as the cutscene earlier in the game. And there we go. Blazing Life. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to watch the text twice by choosing to die here, but I'd rather do that and have full lives going into the boss fight, just because the first phase is like this tentacle thing that waves around from the bottom of the screen. If I get caught in its hitbox, I just get wiped. So, like, rather than risk that, I'm just going to go ahead and come in with more lives, more health. As you can see, there are no iframes. Also the mark of a fantastic game. There is one thing you do with the third button, which is you can fire a bomb that clears the screen. There's no reason to do it. It doesn't do anything. There's no point where you're overwhelmed with enemies on the screen, so it's a real superfluous feature. Okay. See? I'm already down to below half health. The good news is that once we clear out the tentacle, I'm not worried about the rest of it, really. So now he's going to use his hand. We don't want to get punched. Just going to stand there. Third and final phase. His face pops out of his chest. Smack it a little, get out of the way, smack it some more. That's it. That's the whole game. Okay, so we're going to do this one more time on hard and see if it is unreasonable. Or if it's exactly the same. I'm a little worried that the duel thing is going to be, like, unreasonable, but we'll see. Tekkaman Blade. GB. How about that? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look into it and see if it is literally the same game. Thank you. Appreciate it. I promise you it took literally no effort. You too could speedrun Awajimaya, Uchuu no Kishi Tekkaman Blade. Yeah.